this guy is just telling us to kill Reichard. Like I said, don't kill Reichard. See, the thing is, Reichard's actually really easy to kill. He drops 140,000 roots. But we want to have all of our quests done here before we kill Reichard. So, let's kill Reichard. Tell him you understand. This is the guy that used to sell us stuff. There's Darius. His dialogue.
Hey, Dad.
Yes.
So you know how it was really hot today now, right?
Right.
I am Tan Rias, a
Yeah,
warrior
Oh,
of
no, I'm good. But you can enjoy it. Yeah.
Rise without.
So, as far as I
Interesting.
know,
Now
I
you're in
don't
the
think
drawing
there's a
room, but
difference.
be sure.
Mage is accusing him of Lucky Finger.
The drawer used the
We're
key.
still working out like the math, whether or not there's a difference in invasion level, depending on what you expect. I don't believe there is. So talk to all of them. A couple of the doors here, real fast. If you want to try and venture into Volcano Manor proper, you certainly can. Go through there, that'll take you down that area.
Again.
But like I said,
This
we're
is
not doing
scandally.
that just yet. There's other things we're going to do first.
Brave Tarn.
We're going to actually work through all the nearby zones to make our way out
What
over
in
here.
heaven, Volcano World? I hope you understand.
This one, I
Well, I thought perhaps bloke no before you can.
No, this is the
This
back.
bloke before you can. Ah,
Well,
so you've
I
been
know,
really
fast. He isn't here because we talked to him all the way back in episode
well,
1.
you see, after much revenge, according to I've got the sun champion. It hit me like at my foot. Of course, like and thoughts are coming, and you know it's such.
The body, like this guy starts
I'm
around
really
table,
pale.
he's
That
here.
will be the.
As
There'll be
soon as
dark
he,
tale of House Oslo.
He shifted. So we met him way back in episode 2 or 3, and then we hadn't seen him since. But if you didn't interact with him, make sure you go back over here, interact with him, and that should get him to move to the Volcano Manor. He doesn't really do anything here, but much later on, his quest will have an impact. This is a showdown. We did this much later, so don't worry about it for now. All up the steps. Gonna have invasion in a second. This invader's going to be obliterated. So killing them will get you access to Deez's wheel. It's interesting. To be honest, I don't know. Part of me was really considering swapping over to this when we got it. And it had to be complete in 17, but the fact that the colossal weapon really was honestly, I hope it's I don't know what it's not going real fast. So, very much the weapon from Bloodborne. Colossal weapon is somehow. And the heavy attacks spins up, and the second heavy, when it's underground, that can actually get a multi-hit on certain targets, so it's like pop, 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 pop. But that's getting up too heavy because your second one being charged. The weapon arm does this, and you can just walk into stuff with it. So, I mean, it's kind of a cool weapon, it's just, I don't know. I feel like it should be better than what it is. It does put great for quality build.
Did you read the letters that you will become if you are low, but you must leave? This is a we have no plan.
Just doesn't feel strong.
The letter that you will become.
Go on over here. It's not here yet. This isn't in this room. No, it's not in this room. Okay.
Well, I don't believe it here. I feel good though. We'll do good.
Accepted our first quest.
Oh, and of course she's important.
Here, sometimes you just need to reset the world state. Yep, and there he is.
Are you surprised? I thought I could let not to piss him up. Even after I've never seen.
A little bit. But in the meanwhile,
Cheers for
you
that.
don't buy anything that you didn't get from him before. So, what we want to do now, remember we picked up a letter. That letter has added an icon to our map. Volcano Manor request is to bomb. this is basically like mimics an invasion. I don't know how they go down, but it's PvE content. You're not fighting a player in every volcano manifests. So I'm just gonna sort out some stuff a little bit here. Don't think I need you anymore. So, notice half my stuff. Because it has like little bags, or I don't like that. If we could take those off, I would be all about this armor, but I don't want fanny packs on my characters. You know? It just doesn't feel good. Anyway, after he's dead, warp on back here. Want to talk to her?
You've completed. I am. This is.
Magma shines.
Never forget the way it is the truth. Now I am pleased.
Fully fledged. This means we get the special secret code ring and we get the handshake. And go on in. Grab this.
Ah, this? You're new. But if you relax. Go on.
Now we have access to the event.
Hello again.
Stamps pretty good.
Cheers for that.
What else do we have that's fun? I mean, you can just buy all these if you want. We get something better to play stuff a little bit later. This might be fun. Regular parry is always good. No skill we already got. Well, actually, you don't think regular parry. There's better parries than that. Yeah, so if you want anything from it, go ahead and grab it.
It just is.
Otherwise, we've already picked up the next
Sometimes
quest. And there's a rig over here, which is going to be pretty easy to get to.
So, then I shall banal, recusant. Why not add?
So hop over to this.
You've come to
We
take
just gotta
part. The
run on down
recusant
this
must
place.
to raise the flag. We recuse. All you can do is laugh.
Yep. It's just down in a valley. Just dip down a little bit.
Well, I always pale, but that won't be the case. There'll be dark. The tale of House Hoslo.
Well, we'll come here later. That's also what the shooting castles now, which we get from the legendary monuments. Last time, so I'm debating if I want to grab the priest or whatever, but we're going to come back here later. We're going to be running here doing all this stuff. Just bang out these quests. And the main reason I'm kind of like beelining through these quests is it's going to be the last one doesn't get finished until much later, but I'd rather do these quests now, and in that way, you know you have them, which That way we can do the last step, and then when the last step is done, we can kill Riker. Because Riker, I really do want to kill him sooner rather than later, because he drops last one's great, which in my opinion is one of the best weapons in the game. PvP content, super, super good. It's arguably the best weapon since up there. The final boss weapon is also pretty spicy. But Bossness has a lot of healing, which is like, just healing off your own weapon. Good blocks there with the daggers. Uh-oh. Look at that. Spinning berries? Oh, God. Actually, get there. Oh, the roll catch? Oh, God. Seriously, actually, some bad for that. I might go for the big boy armor. Just because I've already used this armor so much. I love it. This armor looks great. I think this looks better than the other armor. So black bolts as well as the red style, which... Where is it at? Where are we hiding? Here it is. Eliminates all sound, which is... As you can use it to sneak up and get backstab a little bit easier. That's good. But now we're back to Volcano Manor. Turn this down. Poison katana.
I see you. Here is your... Now, of the true the Erd, but it was all tarnished like the our lord. If the Erd, then we are with we at the... If you follow the lords, you cannot... If you follow, you cannot...
And I don't believe you give me your request just yet, will you? And we do have his request as well. That's...
Look at you. I knew you'd take this.
We got the planet's request.
Especially you should have.
Head on over here. Got a request from Patches. So, just to talk about each of these, one of them, the one for Burnhall, that's over here. This is going to be like a 2v2 or 2v3.
Brave Ton, I'm afraid
that's
it's
obviously capital. We're not getting to that.
So, how
bit,
dreadful.
so we are
I
going to
want
work
to
our
be
way through
Brave
capital
Ton. This
and do
is
that.
what he's for doing, Mr. Lady.
The other one.
Lady Time told my mother I but people and but you are not. My sad was secret now I share, please keep them. My sad was secret now I share this, please keep them safe.
Argus or whatever the dude's in the corner, I just walk over a couple of times. It's his brother, and I believe that might be where we get the pedal bit. But yeah, so he's already gone. He already left, huh? Which actually, he left. I didn't even trigger another quest too, which would keep going on. Usually doesn't until later. But anyway, Patches' quest you can do, it's just right here. Now it's kind of messed up, it's the same dude that gave us an emote and helped us go with Agorm. But he has like the highest armor in the game. This guy has the equivalent of half a set, so like, he has to die. I mean, it's good for you. Even if you can pick for you, this is the set to win, so. That gives us the full good armor, which is pretty good. I mean, it is thick. As you can see, we go from 9.6 to 16.4. That is some hefty armor. But if I can manage to wake up, I already go to the heavy level. We're going to keep the pants on because they just stay underneath. You know, I have some, I got like little Santa shoes. Well, that's just one place. So, we can hop on that. Oh, it says 90 hours is still here. We may have moved it to the different spot of the room. So no, he basically comes in and he's like, I was chosen. Lady Tanner promised me, and then he just eventually like start self-doubt and all that. So, crashes. Don't have any finished the quest. Either teleport or rest, either works. Now we go back to Patches and we're like, hey bro.
If you follow it cannot. Did you see the girl? Well, then perhaps, but please, her true honesty. Please, her true
So this thing is actually super cool. I used it in the pyromancy build. Definitely one of the coolest whips in my
I checked, it doesn't have any caffeine.
It's okay, man. You just ask. Daddy will do it. Here you go. It's already open. You're welcome. If you get hungry, just tell me, okay? Or whatever you need, okay?
This is a really fun one. If you want a whip, I like it a lot.
You hunted me, sir? No, it's... I'll give Tanith and have some rest.
Ah, crap. A mosquito came in with us. There's a mosquito in the house, so be careful. Does this thing work, Mama?
Yeah.
I gotta plug it in.
It works, because I saw a dead mosquito and it looked fried. It looked green. It was somewhere over there.
Well, I was playing the game, and I saw a mosquito fly like that in front of me, so I was like, whoa, I don't want to get bitten.
I think it's mosquitoes too, and I'm like, what? If we find it laying down, why don't we glue it with resin?
Yeah, but they won't. They're going to always keep flying, so you just gotta... But I turned that on, so hopefully that light gets it.
It'll be like, ooh, so pretty.
Exactly. Exactly, yeah.
Try to find...
You heard that?
Yeah, everything is dying.
I hope. But we're not going to be able to see it, right?
Yeah, probably
Because
not.
they fall down once they die.
Or maybe they get shot back.
Just leave it like that for now.
Smart, right? You see how well it works?
Yeah, I hope so.
This quest is in the capital. We're not going to go there right now. We could sprint into the capital and get down there, but that's kind of some risky business.
If you follow it
And
cannot.
this one we don't have access to yet.
If you follow it
Don't worry
cannot
about
come
those two
a
for now. We're
day.
going to be saving those for a later time. And instead, we're going to head over to the abandoned coffin base.
Hello again. Sharper than... I was just holding... Here you go.
Now there is some stuff right here. We're going to get to all that.
You're still at... Well... terribly sorry. I haven't achieved, even though I've dirtied. I'm still yet. Perhaps I am. No. What an easy mark. How did it? There's just no... Perhaps no. What an easy mark.
That's at first. There's a couple of spare loots around here that we did not grab. It's nothing of like real value, but if I don't go back to that Ferg loot. Top, there was the outfit we grabbed, and this guy. There we go. So yeah, if you want to kill these guys, they're actually pretty easy to bury. And it's good practice because we're going to fight them later in this video. And they are good to get a feel for the movesets, basically. So the dragon already left, so he's not a concern. Instead, we're going over here. Ignore the thing. No point in getting it. Let's see. Just checking my notes. So we did Millicent, we did Lux Ruins, Speak to Raya, we got y'all Twiggy, Choose from Manor. We did all that. For now, have we been up in Northwest Sage's Cave. Which I think we. I don't know. So we have Sage's Cave, 15 Ruins, the Sacred Catacombs, Death Marinara, and Winged Catacombs. That's a lot. I mean, it's more than that, but that's all I have notes for right now. So can't go past that. Of course, don't forget your magical Twiggy thing. Put that on your Wondrous Physic. Just to show, it lasts quite a long time. Like, I know that the, the other one we got too, this, so you could use it as a full heal if you wanted now. So this is briefly stop room loss on death. The effect only lasts for a short time. The first time I saw that, I was like, oh man, that sucks. So like, pop it right before I die, I guess. No, like this could last a minute. So, pop one flask. You can see that second to last icon that we just got looks like a little stick. It's right next to the heal. That is the flask effect. And it will be on pretty much this whole dungeon. So, do the false wall.
Mama, Pita, do you have your shoes on?
No. Oh, it's freezing.
Huh?
It's freezing, Mom.
Okay, Jack told me to grab their package. What's wrong?
Skeleton Man. First little resurrect. Another false wall. Lost ashes. Bonuses. I've never seen so many caves or so many chests in a single cave. This place is literally just like, it just loaded up with chests. Alright, let's see. We're going to continue down. There's more skeletons and more chests behind a false wall. 2 more chests. This one's actually kind of a drop. You can see we're just really being lazy here. Chests. Waterfall. Oh, God, almost missed that jump. So we have a boss that's right through there. And we're going to do that one in a second. This is a double boss. So we have one boss, one boss fall, and then one like normal boss. I would suggest going in here first and popping your summon, because this one can be pretty annoying. This is it's one of the black maps, but it's invisible. So yeah, it's fine. The best indication here is to just fight it in the water and look for the footsteps. So the footsteps already coming at me there. The nice thing though is Mimic knows what's that. They're honestly the best men to do this. I'm pretty sure you can have a juicy area that needs to kill them. Should absolutely decimate this dude. Let's shoot a family. That one. Let's see. Yeah, okay, our tribute build has fallen. But we managed to get through the whole cave and then through the boss, so. From here, we just run across the lake. What's that? Look down there is a piece of loot in the lake to snatch. So we cave and grab an item in the water and then off to the ruins. Sit up ahead. No, I'm not seeing an item in the water. Hey, where's this item on it? You know? Well, there's an item in the water. It's probably a ball of ball. Maybe it's something like kill, drop it. Well, anyway, we're just going to be heading west right here. And then slightly catacombs as well. So this place only filled here took about 2 perfume bottles and a humor handling down below. Pretty sure it's here. Fast. I didn't super go over this place, but it's this is a sort of jump up top to get something. Maybe I'm just overthinking. Fast. I didn't super go over this place, but best. You know? Well, there's an item in the water. It's probably along the wall. Maybe it's something that I killed. Dropped an item. You know what? It's probably this. Run over those skulls. Yeah, that is likely what it was. Let's run over the skull because I don't see any piece of loot sitting there. It's interesting. Well, anyway, we're just going to be heading west right here to looking at rooms. We'll get that done, and then slightly catacombs as well. This episode, I think, because they're just like kind of on top of each other. So this place only filled here took about 2 perfume bottles and a perfume handle down below. So that's the things to look out for. Pretty short and sweet area. Cave moss. Oh, well, there was another treasure chest that was on top and over the wall. You jump on your horse and go 50 pages to the northeast. Those are always the ones that I end up doing.
The new Subway MVP rewards earns you points when you order.
Join now and get a free picket when you buy a sub.
There's one place that Tailboy is stronger, but it's not a concern. Strong enough that we can just take hits to the face. It doesn't matter. Alright, let's see. Goes 5 2 times. Next floor, control onto the pit. Drop for Mage, Chunky Boy, Arc, and Leather. Double kill. Alright, so if we want, go ahead and kill this guy first. We don't need to worry about going this way. We're gonna be coming in that area in just a little bit. So they'll just drop. There's a couple that are. Interesting movie, kind of like a not as good as Sept, but definitely a decent sci-fi watch. executed parry by Cowboy. Take him zone down. Get there, great, cool down. Get that. That is already open. Here is the stairs before I said we're just going to head on down here in a little bit. Just pull it all together. It's a lying message, but I can't help myself taking a walk away. The boss here, Misty Dot Man, remember humor. This is going to be a slaughter, like I said. We have leveled up to the point where we are now like a bearable god. You have one shot, doing this for shit. We're done with this little early area. We're gonna up here. Oh, because we're going to be, next episode, we're going to be working our way up here, to the catacombs, or ruins, catacombs here, that area, we're going to wait towards Deepwater. Real fast, do this initially. To me, initially, a while ago, but slap it on the end of this part, I guess. Especially now that we are extra strong, be able to blitz through this. So, this is all the way back in raid. When we first came here, I advised you to just run past all this BS, because it's 3 golems, and who wants to deal with 3 golems? The last golem catacombs here, that area, coming our way towards Seepwater. Real fast, because I didn't do this mission. Slap it off at the end of this part, I guess. Especially now that we are extra strong, be able to blitz through this. So, this is all the way back in raid. When we first came here, I advised you to just run past all this BS, because it's 3 golems, and who wants to deal with 3 golems? The last golem, though, drops his bow, I believe. So we're just gonna, it's gonna be like 2 heavy attacks. Still alive. Okay, well, no, it looks like it's Chinese to be live in the comment sections. Also, I don't know what There's also, I don't remember if we ever went back to the grave though. Maybe it's a different drops the grave though. looks like it's just a chance to drop. You're telling me somebody lied to me in the comments section? It's unthinkable. I don't remember if we ever went back and got it. Looks like some loose garbage food over here that we can get. We didn't bother with this because it's a good area to get Stormhawk feathers. Okay, stop. Come here. Come here. Now I'm planning on approaching this area. So even though we got the map, right now I really want to focus on Gelmir, which Gelmir is everything to like the left of that line I just drew, an imaginary line. So we're not worried about anything over here. This is considered Altus. Instead, make our way down to proper. What is happening? Back. Assuming my count is right, hey, this is episode 42. I had to go back and actually edit a bunch of videos because I got my count off. So, yes, okay. I hope it's 42. If it's not, I'm in the pool. But either way, yes, we are ready to continue. Once again, we're focusing on the Gelmir region. You can kind of see this, well, it's not imaginary, but you can see this partial line right here. Everything to the west of that line is what we're going to be targeting. So to start, we're going to be heading right on up here. Into the greens. Which is immediately north of us. Should be a little bit low. Shoot right on over there. There's going to be a Death Mariner. Obviously, y'all are familiar with these guys by now. They're not exactly a challenge. We're just gonna beat this thing silly. We'll put on Blood Flame real fast. Why not? Alright, where are you at up here? There he is. Wait, he's like, come. My axe.
Oh, you fucker.
Alright, where'd he go? Just like, over here. There, a bunch of skeletons. Just ignore the skeletons. Spell, it's honestly not very good. It's actually, the spell is basically identical to the Ross's axe that I pointed out wasn't very good a while ago. So what it does is it summons up skeleton to the left, to the right, and behind the enemy, and they all swing. But the problem is if the enemy just like sidesteps even a little bit, the skeletons don't connect. Stop that. God, no, it's so annoying. Stay down. So, if you walk real fast, you got to You go turn it in. I will hold off. We're going to get another death route in a little bit, so I'll just wait until we have a tree for you. And on number 2, though, it should be. There's a couple of pieces to do around here, but for the most part, it's kind of garbage. You got the snip and 5. When we come back, there should be like a route 3. Some feathers. It's a stonework key to get things. Just run on up into them. Honestly, that's the best thing to do with ruins. Just kind of run around and look for stuff. Where's it at? Go. There's the feathers. There's my room 3. It's not like I need room 3 on the floors. This. You're going to read a stand for the portrait +1, which also isn't really needed, but I mean, we have so many stonework keys at this point, we're just opening everything that has them. See, there's a bunch of undead dudes. This dude, his scythe is really cool. I like it a lot more than the regular scythe, so if you're all looking for a scythe, these are the dudes. Nice ghost plane, bro. Yeah, Quill Drake +1, another 1,000 that we will likely never use. Quick loop here just to see if I can find the 3. Like less than 10 seconds, so I'm wasting a ton of time on it. Where are you? Oh, there it is. That's probably it. Slightly worth it. I'm gonna be honest, it's still just like we have so many runes at this point, I don't know what to do with them. Anyway, there might be one more rune item here. There's no other like equipment or talismans or anything else though, so you're done with that. Head up northwest, and around here we should see the entrance to the catacombs. Get on there. Was the one that had the rune through? Nope. Like here. This is going to be pretty easy. We have another cat statue.
It's one of my favourite times of the year, when the Black Friday truck sale happens. They're doing up to 70% off on everything online. Yeah, you don't want to miss it because...
Let's see how we're looking. Alright, still getting more out of the decks. This is gonna... Turn into a dexterity build. So, in here, just my notes a little bit. Take the elevator. This is one of those elevators that we're going to want to roll off. There's obviously a lightning trap. As you can see, it's not going to hurt us that much even if you hit it. And still like against the wall. There we go. Have the 5. There's nothing under the elevator, so don't worry about that. It's going to be 2 dudes up ahead with some lightning. Should not be a problem. Grab that. Continue this way for some zombie type enemies at night. most part, I would just ignore these things. You've encountered these before. They shamble around. If you really want to do something funny, though, and lure them all over, this is a big AoE trap. So... No. Doesn't do a ton of damage, but... I really like killing enemies with traps. Anyway, over here we have a nice peaceful game and actually kill some of these non-red. Square up on it. Oh my god, you have boys! That is so disappointing. All that armor, now a little bit of boys. Up the ladder. Behind here, we have the lightning scorpion charm. As always, scorpion charms, they're double-edged sword. It's going to boost your lightning damage, but at the same time you're going to take more damage. If you're okay with taking damage, pick it up. Let's see, a lifting platform to go in front and behind us. So, you. They're dead. We're gonna go back over here. Gonna kill this guy and hit the lever. I believe there's the ambush here as well. Oh, he messed up. Hey, if you're back there, it looks like it doesn't matter because these guys have physical poise. Ooh, a golden green shield drop. That's not a guaranteed drop here, that's just like a random drop on these guys, but that's actually a pretty solid choice. 70 guard boost on that bad boy. So, really good all-around great shield at this point in the game. I wish this one had higher guard boost, but I mean, golden retaliation is fantastic. But anyway, after you pop that, go on over here. Gotta get over to this thing. Is this sweet guy? I'm still going. Can I make it in time? No, I can't. Come on, go up again. Alright, there we go. You might want to use your flask here. The boss isn't going to be a threat here, but there are double crabs that are about to fight you. Double crabs and zombies. Never be too sure of the crabs, man. Those guys will mess you up. Ancient Dragon Apostles, quick though. That over here, lever. Here we just head on into the walls. Right back at the entrance. Every time you get used to one of these things, another one pops up. Talking about cats. I think the next time Regen and Twiggy on. We need Twiggy. I think this doesn't hurt to have. Blood Flame. it's 2s, maybe 3s. Probably just 1s and 2s. But anyway, turn from here. Next, go way on over to Old Office.
Here at Once Upon a Farm, we chose the new Capital One Venture X business card. With no preset spending limit, our purchasing power adapts to meet our business needs. And unlimited double miles means we earn more too. What's in your wallet?
Every time you think you've seen enough of these things. Talking about the cats, of course. I just realized I have Regen and Twiggy on. I need Twiggy. I mean, I guess it doesn't hurt to have Blood Flame. Just to show where we're going next. I'd actually suggest hopping back on over to the Archery Base Hill, because we're up on a hill right now. And we're going down into the map. We're going to be heading right on into this hole.
Peter, I'm gonna go upstairs to do kaki. You wanna come upstairs with me, or you're okay? You're okay down there. And the reason I'm telling you is, I'm just trying to tell you like where I'm at. Just so you know where I'm at. How? Well, I think it's exploding. Or what did you say exploding? The marker. Where's the marker? Right there, the feet. How is it going? Or do you want me to do kaki down here instead? I'd rather do it upstairs because of the bigger toilet. Okay, so I'm upstairs, okay? back on this.
Okay.
If you get hungry, let me know, because Yaya didn't respond. So I can order us lunch if you want, or we can go have lunch somewhere if you want.
Okay.
How are you feeling right now? No, you're not hungry? You're good?
A little bit.
Okay, but not ready yet to go eat?
Yeah.
Not ready?
Not ready.
Okay.
Should be a shiny. Go ahead and just have a cookery ready. Oh, it was going to come down. How nice. Oh, it's Bloodblade. Actually, really nice. Out of the various Blood Ashes of War, I think Sambuku is the best, and I would put that right in second. It just lets you do a very fast projectile. Blood causes a fair amount of bleed buildup, and of course, with access to that, you can have your weapon also be a bleed weapon. So, not bad all around. If you want to fight these guys, it's up to you. You don't get anything killing them. This one's kind of annoying, so I like to take him out of the way. Did you drop blue when I murdered you? You did. You're violating me and violating me. We're even sure the troll was in the troll. Yeah. He knocked his friend on his ass. Oh, what a bunch of idiots. So, you can trigger it if you want, just so you have it, but otherwise, I'm going to roll off some cracked crystals. I'm going to just roll my way on down. Because pretty much anytime you can, you're going to roll your way on down. So this is the old Altus Tunnel. It's pretty straightforward here. There's nothing too much to worry about. The boss at the end of this. Oh yeah, we can just go ahead and pop this now. Later, doesn't matter. Grab the loots. Kills down. Lots of 5s and 6s in here, though. Not need to waste something like that. Okay. All of that. We want to go this way first. More loot, some bad guys are down here. So as always, these guys are easily resistant, but especially with our upgraded weapons, we should just be slicing through them like butter. Corner, bolt right there. Walls inside. Enhanced lightning resistance talisman. Okay, so this is something I haven't. I was hoping maybe it wasn't exposed to the wall that I didn't test. So drop down here. Same as before, so more enemies for us to kill. Probably survive this fall. Survive this job, doesn't matter what. Yeah! So So we have 2 different huts. You're just gonna kill the stuff that's at the huts. Stuff behind the huts. There's just enemies to loot around here, so just click at both huts. Trolls hammer, nice little weapon there. Really trying to determination on me? Get out of here with that. Like I said, the big thing in this area is just lots of snicker loot. Killed him. Put behind this hut. Standalone room with more goodies. Then we're going to swing into here to make sure it's emptied out. Those are going to go down the central path here. Ta-da, we're lost. So this is a stone.
Right on, folks. John Crane here for the Wallabot DIY Visual Stunt Finder. Now, the holiday season is upon us, and this is the perfect gift for any tool or kit.
Sure, I'm glad I had my mimic along. So the Great Club is interesting. It has gold plating on it, which is obviously, as I mentioned, a really good art. It scales well, but so anyway, about this, return to the entrance. Next, we're going to head north. Now, in the previous episode, I had talked about. Oh wait, did I have my episodes up? This is episode 43. Yeah, did have it off. Okay, 43. This is 43. I have my episode numbers correct this time. 43. Called it. Head on out. Forgot I had to. I was basically editing the opening of a bunch of the episodes that I misspoke on. I moved the good ones into a separate folder. Episode 42 is sitting in that folder. But anyway, we are just going to head this way, just head north, just continuing along. Now, previously I talked about getting to Volcano Manor and looping around. I did not know that there's actually a double Spirit Spring route that we can take right through this little lower area. So we are going to do that because that is quite useful. And The folks that for some reason weren't able to find Raya, this will just get you over to her a good bit quicker. So up ahead, that is the Shaden Castle. That's not what we want though. Where is it at? It should be right here along the cliff face. I'll show you the location on the map once we run into it. Yeah, maybe just before this. Yep, there it is. Alright, so here's the first one. Right here, so just directly east of the tunnel. And I think that to jump on us. And then right after we jump up at that, as you can see, there's another one immediately in front of us. Doing that brings us right on up to the Bridge of Iniquity, which is great because it means that you don't need to do that crazy follow there around that I was talking about. This is the problem. Ideally, I would like to get this stuff done. I'd like to have more prep done, but episodes are coming out so fast, it's like I'm barely getting time to fully test the drawings before I record one. So we're going to be heading down here, but before that, we're actually going to check something here. So there's an invasion in this zone, and the conditions around the invasion are a little bit weird. They seem to be inconsistent. You know, some people were like, oh, it's Volcano Manor, but on New Game Plus, I'm already at Volcano Manor, and it didn't matter. I just came right on over here, and everything functioned just fine. So, someone else said they think it may be the Shaden Castle, or if not the Shaden Castle, it may be related to Fort Lade. You can take that ladder to get up as far for now. We're just running through. There's 3 loots here, right in this field. And 3 bolts for golden runes. And there should be one more, if I can get it before we've got diversions decide I should die. Let's do that one right down to the loot. 3 loots for the ladder, and pulling down the stonework. So anyway, we should get invaded like any second right now. Hey, we did! We got invaded, good. So I think it may have to do with whether or not we've been to Fort Lade or the castle. It's not dying. It's somebody we fought before. It's Anastasia. This comes back from the round 2 ass beating, except this time she drops her weapon for you. You know, not a hard fight, as you can see. That is the Butcher Knife, one of my favorite weapons in Dark Souls 3. Unfortunately, here it's not as good. The base scaling is down, so you can obviously change them around and drop the stick. You get feeling when you get a square strike on the enemy. That means you hit them like right in the middle of it. But it's not as good as it used to be. It's not nearly as good as it used to be. So anyway, I'm going to grab a Golden Vow. That is a very, very good incantation. Just a solid buff to the character. If you want to, like, you know, Paladin type build, that's a Paladin type thing. That's just going to increase your attack power, your defense, all that stuff. Sounds better. Stone Ward, like the board made of stone, but they actually made it like fog, so I guess that makes sense now, doesn't it? But yeah, anyway, so after that, you can teleport back and try to find that massive loot. I know it's just like some piece of garbage lying on the ground, but try and find it. As for the ladder that I pointed out that goes up, don't worry about that. We're going to be getting to that upper area. Here it is. Got throwing daggers. So glad I came back. But we're going to be getting to that upper area from a different route, so there's no point using the ladder now. We'll get there in due time. Instead, we're going to head out this way. We're going to use those taunts to get back down and get that little piece of loot. towards the Shaded Castle. May even start the Shaded Castle. I'm not sure yet. I think we could. Yeah, I know we can't fit the whole thing in this episode. Probably need 20, maybe 30 minutes for the Shaded Castle. This is all this stuff. Let me grab this one. Excuse me, sir. I'm just gonna grab this lily and I'll be on my way. You don't mind, do you? Those guys vomit lots of death. What are we trying to get to? We're trying to go west. I think I jumped down the wrong side. Yeah, I jumped down the wrong thing. Alright, back up to the we're trying to go west. Yep. I did not know there were two of them. See, this is what I'm talking about. There's so much stuff just interconnecting. This is the one we were looking for. That area is fun. We'll get there soon. We're going to get through all of Gelmir first. After Gelmir, we'll do... Well, I don't know. We might be up in Caleb before we do Altus. I don't decide when I got going. So now that we jump down, we're just kind of heading back north. The idea is we're just trying to get down and go to the Shaded Castle. Remember there's one of those stations here that we did for the Volcano Manor already. Pretty sure I know exactly how to get to that. I can see some raw unfiltered, unguided cowboy. There we go. I'll go back up here. I am pretty sure that I can cross. There we go. Beautiful. What is the reward for all of my efforts? Oh, those stuff is usually a triple. Oh, an Ascent Butterfly. Oh my god. I only have, probably have like 19 or 20, you know. It's a good thing I got that. Anyway, head towards the castle, and we're gonna kind of veer off to the I only have 37. That was cool. If I had missed that, the whole walkthrough would have been compromised. So there it is. So I think it's just a hostile NPC because there's no like actual invasion that happens. While we're fighting her, there is a giant who also wants to fight. I don't think the NPC is very here. I would suggest, honestly, just keep the giant. She'll probably get caught in crossfire. The same rules as always applies to the giants. Charge heavy, so shut it. Attention to doing your job. Anyway, killing her is going to get you the Ant Spur Rapier. This is a rather unique weapon because it already has rot on top of it, but despite that, you can infuse it with something else. You have a Frostbite Rot Rapier or a Weed.
Okay, like ready to go right now, or? Okay, see, can you come and look at this? See how the video is going to end? Can you give me just a few minutes? And then we'll figure out. You can pick. So, would you like to eat there? Wherever you pick. Okay, give me a few seconds, a minute or two to wrap this up.
We're just going to head straight to the castle, though. There's a couple things over to the side that's easier for us to hit from where we're at right now. Good. And yes, so we're going to kill some stuff, kill these things. Don't need them waking up and causing a scene. There's a bunch of them on the rooftops. And there's a flower here that's going to do rot. We're just going to get rotted.
Okay.
So a ton of these guys, just take them out. They shouldn't really be a problem for you. Stuff to cure poison.
Any ideas where to go for lunch?
Alright, how are we at on time? Yeah, this place is definitely a little bit longer.
Okay,
alright. Let's wrap up.
One second, I think.
If you want to explore this little area on your zone, go ahead, but it's definitely a little bit longer, so I'm gonna save this. There's a trophy boss here, and he had a mini bonus quest. So we're gonna wrap up here. We will tackle the Shaded Castle in the next video, and I will catch you all then.
At Ralph's, whether you shop pickup, delivery, or in-store, Kroger brand items always come with low prices and